Hey guys, it's Micha and welcome back to new Beyond the Wire video on the channel. In a little over a month and a half since my Beyond the Wire roadmap video, developer team has given us a few updates and previews on upcoming content this summer. As known from the past, this summer we're expecting new faction to be introduced, the Canadian Expeditionary Force, and with them we will see a few iconic weapons, such as Ross Mark III rifle and Smith & Wesson revolver. Apart from these two weapons, it's going to be interesting to see Hotchkiss 1914 and Colt Browning potato digger machine guns in action. There is also a lot of weapons being prepared for future releases for all factions, including revolvers, melee weapons, very interesting firearms, and jam-tin grenade. With Canadian Forces, we will also get two new maps on which they were operating, and here we've got a recently released preview pictures of the Armand map, in which we will see snowy environment. Second new map will be the map of Vimy Ridge, and according to devs, this is their new favorite map. Uniforms in Beyond the Wire will also get updated with new material for clothes and equipment to be more brighter. With Operation 3 scheduled to drop this summer, we will also get some sort of grinding experience points, with customization and progression system. And here's how it looks. Under Overview tab you'll see your very basic stats of your favorite role, weapon and map. Although I wouldn't completely agree with stats telling you which map is your favorite. Under the Assignments tab, we've got Progression tree for each faction to unlock modifications. As you can see here on the right side, you've got an objective to achieve certain amount of kills to unlock new equipment. Under the Unlocks tab, we can see what is available or about to be unlocked. Since we are watching German customizations, there is a lot higher chance that we are all going to unlock German items faster than from other factions, because, believe it or not, if you don't change sides, you will play with German team every second match. Also keep in mind that this is not final version of customization and progression system. In the future after Operation 3, towards the end of the year, we can expect to see first tanks to enter the battlefields of Beyond the Wire. As the devs has shown us working prototypes of British Mark IV tank and French Renault FT-17 tank, it is known that tanks will require 3 crewmen to operate them. And before they arrive, we can expect more footage and details on damaged models, especially showcase of German and US tanks. In these past few months, after release of Operation 2, devs weren't just focusing on next big update, but they also added some smaller upgrades and additions to the game. One of these is a character damage model. As you can see it on the picture, shots landed on the head or spine cause instant death. Hits landed in the yellow painted area are enough to wound you and you need to be revived, while everything that hits green parts will cause enough damage to draw a bandage. It would be interesting to know if this damage model is only for bullets or also for knives and bayonets. In recent updates, we also got a new game mode, so-called Firefight, with main aim of making server seeding easier. Firefight game mode is like Frontlines game mode, but on a much smaller scale, where 2 teams fight for 3 objectives in one single sector for 20 minutes. In this game mode you can only choose between command, infantry and engineer section. Also a few other notable changes have been implemented in the game, with weapon sway being reduced and more importantly, stamina being increased, which is very noticeable while sprinting. One last change which you cannot miss is changes to Assault game mode. Now we have higher number of objectives in one sector and that number is decreasing by 1 with each new sector. And that brings us to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed this little catching up with Beyond the Wire video. Leave your thoughts down in the comments, hit like and feel free to support the channel by subscribing. Have fun, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.